Hey, what is up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This is Anjan. Right, if you hold tons of EV stock like me, then I'm pretty sure you're making some good money in 2021, people. I think my portfolio has over 70, maybe 80% EV stock in both ISA and invest account. And yeah, the portfolio just keeps new record every trading day. So today in this video, I'm gonna be talking about my juicy stock, which is Xpeng. I think it's been a while that I haven't made any video about this company. Alright, no time waste. So on Tuesday, a massive news come out of nowhere which pushed the stock to over 22% in Tuesday's trading hours, and on yesterday the stock had a little bit of correction, just under 5% down. Alright, so Chinese electric car startup Xpeng gets 2 billion in credit from state-owned banks. Alright guys, I'm reading this from CNBC's website, written by Evelyn Cheng. Says Alibaba-backed Xpeng announced Tuesday it secured a credit line of 12.8 billion yuan, which is nearly $2 billion from major Chinese financial institutions, including 3 of the big 5 state-owned banks: Bank of China, China Construction Bank, and Agricultural Bank of China. Right guys, if you search on Google the 5 largest bank in the China, then you will get these 3 names in the front. These massive state-owned banks also lend to NIO and Tesla. So it is reported that in July 2020, the big 4 banks of the largest 5 in the country credited NIO for its operation in the city of Hefei near Shanghai. 2 of the same banks also helped Tesla during its Shanghai Gigafactory construction. Alright, here is an interesting thing. In China's state-owned dominated system, the banks prefers to lend to state-owned enterprises. That makes it difficult for privately owned companies to get financing unless they can convince the state-owned banks of their ability to repay loans. So in China, these banks doesn't give money to such companies which does not have government support, and they will only lend money to such non-governmental companies who can convince them that they can repay it. And it seems that these banks are pretty comfortable with Xpeng because they know that the real value of EV market in China, and Xpeng is one of the leader in the sector. So Jack Ma's Alibaba Group also has around 14% stake in the company. Like NIO has a big backup from government funds, so does Xpeng from these billion-dollar companies. So this clearly shows that the big banks and the billion-dollar companies in the country has already started investing in future, which is EV. The genius people in the board certainly knows where the future is. So Xpeng said the new credit line will help it expand its manufacturing, sales and services and other operations. If I emphasize on manufacturing, then the company has already agreed to make its second manufacturing plant in Guangzhou, where the company's headquarters is located. I have already made a video on this topic, so if you have not watched that video and you want to watch, then this is the thumbnail. Now the company has already raised more than $4 billion in cash from its IPO and recent share dilution, and now they have secured nearly $2 billion. Alright guys, the company is not hanging around anywhere. This company is on a mission, guys. They said they have already started building their second manufacturing plant in Guangzhou from last year's November. The company is really expanding everywhere, from retail stores to service centers in the country. They have increased their vehicle deliveries every month by a lot of margin. They have their car in the Europe now, and said they will deliver P7 sports sedan this year, which is their another model. They're gonna use LiDAR tech in the vehicle they produce this year. They're gonna have another new sedan model this year, and they will deliver from end of this year, even before NIO's new ET7 sedan model. There are a hell lot of things to prove that this company is growing with technology, and it seems that they are very keen to develop autonomous driving in their car. As you all know that I am a massive bullish on this company. So looking into the delivery of the company, when the company will announce its 4Q earning, I think next month, then that would be a very big catalyst for the stock to go up to all-time high to $80 or $90 maybe, but this is just my opinion. So the share price currently sits at $51.66, down nearly 5% yesterday. When the stock was trading around below $45 or even below $50, that was still a good buying price. Right, for those of you who backed the stock below $40 a share, then you have certainly enjoyed the ride Tuesday. So now the stock has gained some momentum. So tonight's gonna be very interesting for this stock, whether the stock will continue yesterday's little downtrend or it is gonna come back up. I seriously think that this stock's gonna hit all-time high somewhere in around its 4Q earnings. So the previous record is around $74. This time it might cross $80 mark or even $90. But this is just my opinion, I might go wrong. The company is breaking record every month, every quarter. The revenue's gonna grow and I hope that they're gonna beat Wall Street expectation. In case if the stock price goes really high up before February, then there will be a big chance for another correction before 4Q earnings. If not, then I think the stock's gonna trade flat around $45 to $55 range. The RSI level is currently 59 and we are still well below the oversold line. Alright, if you have missed buying on the last dip and if you are waiting to entry, you can always do the dollar cost average. You can buy a little bit of share now, and if the stock price goes down, you can keep adding. And we all know that dollar cost averaging is the best way to invest your money, which is the way I invest too. Alright guys, at the end, if you are from UK or other European country, then I use Trading212 to invest. If you are interested, you can do so. The link is down in the description. If you sign up through the link, then we both get one free share each worth up to £100. And yeah, let me know in the comment below that how many shares of this company you hold and what is your plan for the future. Finally, if you have made to the end, thank you very much for watching this video. Invest safely. See you in the next video.